Okay, so how we go on YouTube? Just thought I'd put this video up there just so that anybody who's got a realm or got their own servers and all that's using admin stuff, or commands or whatever, this is using that to make a simple, in brackets, bus service or teleporting service. What I've done here is made a simple, when I say simple I mean really simple bus. It's so that you can't access the NPC in any location except for one specific location, and it's through the back here. Now if you don't know about the NPCs, it's a bedrock thing where if you give yourself creative mode and use the command to spawn a particular egg, egg 1 or the NPC egg, you can then place these NPCs down and then tell these NPCs to do stuff. So you can say on a button press do something, or upon entering the NPC do something, or upon exiting the NPC do something. I'm using the press button, so if I come into any of these buses, there's 3 on the server, and if I come up to it right now and click on it while in survival, you can see I've got Old Town, Spawn Town, and this is New Town. So if I back out of it using circle on the PlayStation, or B on the Xbox, I'm at our New Town. So if you have a look around, you can see like there's snowy hills over there, and big stone place there. If I then come in, let's click on him and say I want to go to Old Town. Click on him, it'll teleport me to one of the other spots, which uses the exact same NPC, or one that looks the same, but this one here has New Town instead of Old Town and Spawn Town. And if I come out the back, you'll see, well, there's no big town over there. There's a town up here. If I just come up here, you'll see it. There's the town up there. And if I come back in again, click on it and go to Spawn Town, again, teleports me to an exact location. I'm using the coordinates of this location here. So like this is 118011. So the other 2 NPCs have a button to teleport you to this location, and that's all it does. But because it's inside this little minibus and this is the only spot, you could stand here and access him. No, you can't. That's just that little bit too far. Here, in theory, yeah. But because the gate's there, you're going through the gate, closing the gate, and clicking on him. Now if I just quickly throw myself into game mode, creative, add self. If I now click on this NPC, you can see it in the editing mode. So all of them are called bus driver, all the edit dialogue is where to, and there's the buttons. Now if you go down to advanced, you can see here it's TP to the coordinates, and it's at P, which is the nearest player. And the nearest player will always be this one here, because going outside you can't access him through the windows. So if you've got your own server and you'd like to do some sort of, like, use your own design for the bus, but for him, choose what the character looks like. All 3 look exactly the same, to give the illusion of this particular guy is driving his little bus to the new location. So if I jump out here, you can see what all I've done is made a platform as what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 long and 3 wide? Yeah, 3 wide. I've used the fence pieces as the walls. I've done a little simple roof, bottom slabs so mobs won't spawn, and I'm hoping, I can't guarantee, but that light source there will light the whole bus up enough that nothing should spawn on the roof. There's 3 spots there a mob can spawn, but I'm hoping it doesn't. So you can't click on him from here because there's glass in the way. You can't click him from here because there's walls. It's like there's the only space, like as you saw, you can click on him is in the gate. So jumping up here, you shouldn't better click on him. But here is the spot you do it from. So I just thought I'd put it up here. Again, if you're stuck with the commands and stuff like that, there are plenty of videos out there with commands on like teleport commands. Right? It doesn't have to be teleport. It can be give you an item. So like for example, let's just quickly set it to daytime, time, day, go, and put myself in game mode, survival self. So if I'm now, because I'm in survival now, if I come up to this guy and say, I want to go to the new town, boom, I've teleported, so you can see like through the windows the world spawning in. Let's exit him with the new location. Let's go into our town. I'll show you because we've got some here that give you stuff. Out of the way, stupid villager. So it could be like, for example, to give you a pick, or to give you torches, or to heal you, or stuff like that. Again, there's plenty of tutorials online. Look up Minecraft Bedrock commands or Minecraft Java commands, depending on which version you're on. This is Bedrock, and Bedrock is the one with the NPC. Java have mods to do this stuff, so they don't need to do it this hacky, but Bedrock, because they don't want to give us mods, this one here uses a command to heal you. All it does is uses the command of instant healing for 5 seconds, and it's at player, so the nearest player to this NPC. So like as before, you cannot access this NPC through the fences, only from in front here, so the person who's clicking should be the nearest. So if I go like that, go first aid, I will get instant heal for 5 seconds or 2 seconds or 3 seconds, whatever you set the timer as. So if I'm down on hearts, this gives me hearts. That's all this NPC does. But the NPC up here, for example, now if you want to go into more depth, you can say, use the commands of, if a player has diamonds in their inventory, to get a said item they have to then remove 1 diamond from their inventory. There's a whole command string you can do, but these are all very basic. Like this one here, building materials. If I want stone, dirt, I can tell it just I want a stack of dirt. Click, gives me a stack of dirt. It doesn't deduct anything from inventory because these aren't stores, because I haven't gone that in depth into commands. Stupid horse. But this NPC will give you a stack of either stone or dirt. I've done the basic stuffs because I was going to go, oh yeah, how about a diamond sword? But then it's like, I'm going to have to do the whole, only is that option going to be available if there's diamonds in my inventory or emeralds in my inventory, so on and so forth. So I cannot be stuffed going into the command and typing in this whole string of commands just to get, if I have 10 diamonds, I can then buy diamond tools. It's like, click on them, get a tool. Click on them, get some stuff. So like, that one, this one in here will give you a book, lapis lazuli, or a book for enchanting. That one's a book and quill. That one's gives you 3 lapises, and that one gives you standard book, like, you know, a normal book you can then put into the enchantment table to enchant. I have down in here, as you can see, a little sign, exploration. This one has a stack of torches, a stack of carrots, or a recovery compass. I've tried to keep it balanced, but it's up to each admin on the server to determine what's balanced or what's not balanced. On your server, if it's like an open public one, it might be like very, very like limited. But if you're on like this one, a private one, like this one here, tools, I can get a pick, a shovel, or an axe. I haven't gone like, for example, I haven't gone a sword. It's like, because I want to keep it balanced, you've got to make your swords. I haven't gone diamond stuff or anything like that, because it's like, I want you to get that stuff yourself. But if you're digging up dirt, oh, I need a shovel, come here, excuse me thrall, oh, sorry, too much going on, excuse me NPC, can I get a shovel? Click, he'll give me one iron shovel. One iron shovel. Use it, when it breaks, come get another one. The NPCs, choose your skin. You can choose whether it's a command on entry, exit, or on button, and then you put the command in. That's pretty much all they do. They do not walk around. They do not have any sort of custom animations or anything like that. It is purely, basically, it's a command block that looks like an NPC. So if a person has a server, would like the server to be a little bit more lived in, a little bit more natural feeling, do these. Now, admins, it's give item command, egg 1, which is the NPC egg. Again, look up, I think I've done a video a while back talking about the NPC egg, back when I was on my community server. It's a command only egg, so you cannot find it in the creative menu. You have to spawn it in using the commands, but it's just that little bit more natural feeling. Now, you don't have to have human looking ones like this one here. That there is the same thing, but it looks like a robot. So I can come in here, withdraw 1, withdraw 5, or go to trading. This here is down here because this is my little house down here underground. And it gives you either 1 diamond, 5 diamonds, or go up top. Now, this is pure, the diamond part is purely so like if someone dies and they lose all their stuff or whatever to lag or any stupid ass reason, I can send them, I'll go down the ATM. The 1 diamond is so that you can go do whatever you do with 1 diamond. The 5 diamonds is enough to make, for example, a sword and a pick. So you can either make a hatchet, or an axe in this case, or and a hoe, or whatever. It's an item that requires a 2 and a 3 to make diamond tools. So if you lose all your diamond stuff to some stupid lag situation, you can get it back. And that's what it's down here, out of sight, out of mind. It's inside a nice little own little hidey hole, only used in like specific situations. So these NPCs, I've scattered them around. I've renamed them, so here, survival kits. So if you're going out exploring, you can come here. Right, can I grab a stack of torches, stack of carrots, and a recovery beacon? If you die, you can come here, grab the recovery beacon, and find where you died. Beacon. Recovery compass. Well, I keep calling them beacon. I guess Conan, maybe, I don't know. So that one uses the command of giving a status effect. These all use commands of giving an item, and I've used, instead of at self, because I don't want to give the item to them, I go at P. The problem, just be wary that if, for example, if I'm here and this person is just that little, the person standing right here is just that little bit closer, they'll get the item, because the at P is at closest player. So whatever, like for example here, the stone, when I click stone, the command I'm giving it is to give the stack of stone to the closest player. And I'm hoping that just this person here is the closest. But just be careful of that. If you go, instead of at P, type in your name, or your username, or player ID, then that thrall, doesn't matter who clicks on it, or, sorry, NPC, doesn't matter who clicks on that NPC, when they go dirt or stone, it'll give it to that person's name. So if, for example, if your name is, we'll say Bob, if you click on it and you've used the command give a stack of dirt to Bob, if me not being Bob, comes here and clicks on it, Bob will still get a friggin' stack of dirt instead of me. So, again, look up the commands and set the commands up. And the bus drivers just use the teleport command. So instead of going TP at self to the location, you get TP at P, which is at closest player, and the closest player should be the one that's in that square. And then each one is just a copy, and you teleport to it. So hopefully this video helps with any Bedrock. Like, it doesn't have to be on a server. It doesn't have to be on a realm. You could be on your offline private game. You can use these NPCs, and you can use them as custom traders and stuff like that, because Mojang and Minecraft and Microsoft don't want to give us mods, just like the whole shader stuff, and I'm not going to get into it. Like, the fact that we can't even have our own custom skins is bad enough, but then, yeah, so I'm not getting into it. These here, they're useful. Use them if you want. Again, look them up. It's give at self spawn egg 1, which is the NPC egg. Obviously that's not the command, but that's what the command is. That's the layout of the command. Because the way the commands work, /, whether it's give, game or whatever, so you go give, and you want to go spawn eggs, so it's spawn egg, but it's not a spawn egg like a spider and all that, so it's not in the creative mode. So you go spawn egg 1, which is the NPC egg, and then as you place it down, when you place it, it will not move. It has no AI. It doesn't walk around. It doesn't. It makes the NPC is the villager model just stuck there. So if you have any issues, by all means, like, you can leave a comment in mine if you want, or look up Minecraft Bedrock NPC commands, all those sort of things. There'll be guides out there. But the fact, I just wanted to show off how you can use it to make like a little mini bus service. So clicking on the driver of the bus teleports you, but I've made it look like the bus takes you there. So I'm out here. Stay safe, and I'll catch you all next time. See yous.